Settle into a comfortable stance, hip width. Let go of any tension. Take some deep breaths in through the nose. Fill up. Exhale through the nose. Establish that dantian breathing. Begin just swinging the arms. Relax. And this is a good example of what I was talking about earlier. We don't need to really focus on the physical movement here once we get into a rhythm, but rather focus on the breath. Focus on drawing the breath down into the dantian, feeling it expand and warm the belly. And then feel the contraction as we breathe out. Good, and then arms up. And twists. And again, we're so familiar with this movement, so we don't really have to focus on the physical movement as much. Again, see what you can do with the breath. See how aware you can be. See how much you can control that descending breath into the dantian. And see how you can feel that moving outward through the spine as we turn. And let those hands drop down. Planting the feet. And up. and stimulating the dantian. Thumbs up.
What are you doing? It froze. Yeah.
Just stand and breathe and notice. Starting to shift our awareness and focus to the bottoms of the feet and the legs. In a stance, in a horse stance. Nice and deep. Settle in and plant those feet. Want to be feeling like the tailbone is pulled down toward the earth. The spine's nice and tall, the heart's raised. The knees feel like they're pulling in, right? Just not actually pulling in, but just the feeling of squeezing. And the butt is kind of squeezed as well. So there's a lot of tension and power in the legs. But hold that, settle into it, and breathe. The rest of the body's relaxed. And let that chi be present and flow upward as we stand in these positions. Arms float out, palms down. Feeling warm resistance upwards into the palms. Challenge yourself, but stand up and relax out of this position anytime you need. Palms up. Warm, slight resistance pushing down into the palms from here. from above. Palms out. Making micro adjustments in the spine as we change arm positions. Warm, soft resistance coming from the outside in toward the palms here. Palms up. Feeling that warm, soft resistance coming down into the palms. And palms down, raining good, fresh, revitalizing chi over the body. Deep breath in. Exhale. Stand up. Walk the feet in. Inhale, gather. Feel that chi in the legs moving upward. One more time, inhale, gather. Exhale. Good. Back into hip width stance. Just relax and breathe and notice. Let go of any tension. And feeling the chi wherever it is. Face is relaxed. Jaw softly closed. Tongue resting behind the top teeth. Breathing deeply into the dantian. Inhale. Exhale. Let's keep this flow going of tiger claw. Settle into a breath. Notice the flow of movement of energy through the body. Smile in the mind. Back to center. And then moving the body like a river. Widen the stance, just a quarter step. Again, shifting, opening, closing the door. As we create good space through the spine, shoulders, rib cage. The focus to the breath. Allow that to expand into the spine and all of the areas that we're opening here. Rocket is not centered or balanced this
But he's experiencing the moment with vigor and joy.
morning. I wish she would do it in a different pitch. Hands on hips.
Maury says that's a terrible cough you have.
Breathing with the chin. Good. Now, doing some clapping in front, behind, comfortable stance, check the posture, breathe. And then together. Bring that over to the eyes. Bring the heels of the hands into your eyes and just press the heels into the sockets of the eyes and massage. And then sort of massage that warmth into the face. Then open the eyes nice and wide. See if you can expand the lids and the eyes. We're going to bring the hands together again. Feel that warmth. Inhale and bring it up toward the face. And then bring the hands past the face. Bring the thumbs to the corners of the eyes here. And just tracing back and around the ears and then forward on the jaw and continue forward. And from here, hip width stance, legs straight, exhale, and come into forward bend. Gather, spiraling the wrist, inhale. And same thing, washing past the face, coming up with the thumbs to the corners of the eyes, tracing back around the ears, then forward along the jaw, pushing forward, bending forward. Gather, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax, breathe, and notice. Settling into Buddha flow. Inhale, drawing up to the Dantian. Exhale, palms down, push down. Inhale, drawing up to the heart. Filling and expanding the heart. Exhale, push down. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale. And back to center. Next, take a deep breath in. Exhale. Push. grab, twist, and back to center. Exhale. Really getting a good twist and nice and engaged here in the abdomen, working on stimulating the internal organs, specifically sort of exchanging energy for the liver and also gallbladder. So push, inhale, back to center, exhale, push. It's like grabbing a blanket off the clothesline and back to center. Inhale and exhale. Now shifting our focus to the lungs. You can do this a number of ways. This morning, if you want, you can follow me, get into that horse stance again, and doing a variation on the archer. So extending, keeping that deep stance. Inhale as we draw in. Let your gaze fall over the outward hand. Exhale. Other side. Inhale. Expand the lungs. Let that good chi move up. Exhale, relax. Inhale. The other way you can do it if your legs are fatigued is forward, this way. Inhaling and expanding. Same thing, letting the gaze rest on the forward hand. So either way you like. Inhale, walk the feet together. Exhale. And then bring the hands together in front of the heart. Take a deep breath in and fill up. Exhale, completely emptying the lungs. And sort of coming into a contracted position here as we hunch over. Inhale, expand, filling up the lungs. Exhale, emptying the lungs. Inhale. Exhale. Visualize good, clean, fresh energy, powerful healing energy filling up into the lungs. One more time. Keeping this position, close your eyes and bring the thumbs to rest on the bridge of the nose. Relax the head. And breathing. Inhale, stand up, tall. Exhale, float the hands down. Inhale. And exhale. Let the hands float out to the sides. Bring the feet a little closer together, not quite together. And crane, inhale, expand and feel an upward pressure, raising the arms. Exhale, float down. A little bend in the knees, inhale. As we breathe in, feel like we're being raised up. Exhale, feel like a floating down. And now as we raise up, inhale, lift the leg up with, feel nice and rooted in the planted leg. Rise up, exhale, float back down. Inhale, other leg. Back to center. Shake out the arms. Hands to center. And then into dancing crane. Just let the leg move from the hip freely and settle into a nice rhythm back and forth. Breathing into the lower back and hips. Settle into a nice flow. It's the perfect time of year to imagine ourselves in warm sand, letting the feet feel massaged and stimulated. Keep the breath full. Relax, flow. Last one. Good. Now, just a quick in the barrel, moving the hips, inside the barrel, scraping, breathing. Reversing directions. Good. We'll finish with some bone breathing. And as we do so, just really feel like we're drawing that breath and energy in through the fingertips, into the bones, into the skeletal structure, and visualizing that. We'll start off slow, just kind of drawing in lightly, filling up, and then after a few breaths, really intensely filling up, expanding and holding that, feeling like we're engaging our bones and tendons. So nice solid base here, feeling rooted to the earth. Take a relaxing breath in, exhale, bring the hands and arms out. First breath, just draw in, fill up, expand, hold it, exhale, relax. Next breath, a little more deep. Exhale. Next breath, just a little deeper. Filling up and expanding. Exhale, relax. Next breath. Deeper. Expand. Couple more. Really filling up here. Hold it. Relax. Inhale, expand. Really powerful full breath here. last one. Good. And then just finishing with a little bit of pump. Some heel tops. Bring the feet together. Hold the hands over the dantian. Whichever hand position feels comfortable to you, left over right, right over left. Breathe, standing bamboo in the wind. Let go of any tension. Relax the face. Let's take this time to think about and visualize some of the things that we're grateful for as we breathe in that gratitude. Breathing in health and vitality. And finally, breathing in some of the things that we'd like to see in the next year. More vibrant health, more friendships, more good food, more tranquility and peace, more harmony, whatever it is. Let's take those things with us into the day. Thank you.